Yes. Yes. Oh, yes.
Who's ready? Who's ready?
I believe the TDIP family are ready.
Nah, I don't think they're ready. I don't think they're ready. I don't think they're
I
ready.
have to put back on the waiting screen. Who knows? Who knows? Might have to put back on the waiting screen.
Oh, okay, maybe. You think they're ready?
No,
You think that?
No, they're ready.
They're ready.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Oh, I see some people popping in the. I see people in the chat. Okay.
Oh, we are.
Oh, they look ready.
Okay, they look ready.
Oh, they look ready.
Absolutely ready. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody in betwixt it is your boy King Prime.
It is your boy Sire the God.
You know who we be.
TDIP.
Obviously. Welcome back to episode 163 of the waviest, the dopest, and the coldest live podcast in the history of existence. Housekeeping as per usual. If you're here for the first time, welcome. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you do not miss any future episodes, and be indoctrinated into the TDIP family, nay, the TDIP universe. If you're really down for what we're trying to do, then please head on over to Patreon, patreon.com/TDIP, where you'll get extra reactions, plus bonus footage and behind the scenes stuff that you probably won't see on the YouTube because they are sensitive pom-poms. You may have noticed in the chat there were some green names. You're thinking, hey, I like green. It is serene. It don't make me mean, but I swear to God, I look clean.
I like that.
Thank you. So then what you need to do is click the join button and become a member of the TDIP family. That grants you an extra live on top of the Tuesday and the Wednesday live called the Members Lounge. Because what happens in the Members Lounge?
It remains. It stays. It's steadfast. It just chills in its rightful place, which is the Members Lounge.
Steadfast and rock steady.
Yes.
Absolutely. If you are really down for what we're trying to do, please make sure that you follow us on all social media platforms. All the links are in the description box and at the very top of the chat. Speaking of the top of the chat, there are two names in this chat that you must respect at all times, and that is our glorious, beautiful, darling, wonderful moderators, Courts, and Perps. The rule is in the chat is obviously keep it respectful. The only three rules is no politics, no prejudice, no passer. And please, please, please do not spam the chat unless you are spamming super chats.
Yes, yeah, you can spam super chats if you want to, or donations.
Yes, you can. Yeah, you can spam those shits. But do not spam the chat because if you are caught spamming the chat, it is a one and done. They will remove your comment and they'll send you on your merry way because that's how they get down.
Big up Crooks, member for 7 months.
Big up yourself, Crooks.
That's elite.
Big up yourself, Crooks.
That's elite membership.
That means he's down for what's really going on in the streets. Yeah, we love that. Thank you very much.
Love that. Big up Crooks.
Yes. All right, so let's just, let me go to El Chato and see War Boogie in the chat on this end.
Big up everyone in the chat right now, yeah. You know, I see a few new names in there. We love to see new names, you know, in the chat, but we also know that there's going to be a bunch of new names that aren't necessarily in the chat, but you are watching, and we appreciate that you are watching, your boys, on a Tuesday evening.
Yes. Absolutely.
We're going to be with you for a little while.
Absolutely. And I've just realized it's not episode 163, it's 164. We did 163 last week.
We just don't even know. We've lost count.
Yeah.
At this stage.
Absolutely mad. So I've changed that. Now. So it's 164. Somebody said, do K-pop. What do you think we've been doing?
Okay, is that a request?
Yeah, because that's a very broad request.
Yeah. If that is a request, we can get to that. But this is the live podcast. We are live right now on the podcast. Okay, big up Carla.
Come on.
And yeah, we could potentially get into a reaction, but it's not something that we are definitely gonna do.
Facts.
Yeah. So if you really want us, is there any specifics in the K-pop? Because we like a bit of K-pop.
Absolutely.
You get me?
Absolutely.
I like a bit of Korean badness.
Come on.
You know?
Yeah, no.
But just hit us with a donation, hit us with a super chat, and then we'll add it to the high priority list.
Thanks.
Other than that, just go to one of your favorite videos and put your request in the comments.
You don't know.
That's all you need to do.
Absolutely.
Yeah? All right. What I'm saying is there's a time and a place.
You don't know.
All right.
Yes, there is, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, there is.
Be out, everyone. Be out, Diane. From Texas. It's early afternoon here. Listen. Early afternoon in Texas is probably like 700 degrees over there. But be out yourself, Carla. Diane, sorry. Be out yourself, Diane. Guys, if you are in the chat right now, okay, let us know where you're from. We want to know. Let us know where you are from, where you're watching TDIP right now, the Dreading It podcast with your boy Sire God.
And your boy King Prime.
Yes, let us know where you are watching from right now because we are interested. Because do you know what? We probably at some point are going to come to your city. Or a city adjacent.
Yes. Facts.
Or the neighboring.
Yeah.
Somewhere close.
Fairs.
Might not even be your city. It might just be the state next to yours.
Yes.
Which means that you're going to have to cross the border to see your boys. All right?
All right, let's see.
I don't think that's too much of an ask.
It's really not.
Cross the border, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to cross borders to see your boys.
17 against 25.
Guys, you already know, hit the like button. As soon as you come in, hit the like button, guys. It lets people know that we are here. It lets people know that we are live. It lets people know to lock in. All right? It lets people know the Dreaded It podcast is here. All right? Hit the like button, guys. Based on the people that are in the chat right now, we need more likes, more likes, more likes, more likes, more likes. And shares as well. Share as well, because that helps. Be up, drink the Kool-Aid. Yeah, be out, drink the Kool-Aid. Yeah, some of that Korean badness be going off.
It does.
Yeah, come on, man.
Absolutely does.
I definitely don't discriminate when it comes to music. If it's good music, we'll love it. Big up Chantel.
Facts.
Oh, what, Chantel? Big up Chantel. What's going on?
Chantel, that's Chantel.
Yeah. What's going on, Chantel?
What's going on, baby?
Yeah. I haven't seen you in a little while still. Guys, shout out where you're from right now. Shout out where you're from. S'il vous plaît. Big up Nevada in the building. Did you say Missouri garage with some green?
Nevada, Missouri garage.
With some green.
With the greenery, the actual greenery.
I think that's what she's talking about, Bethany. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Blow it high.
You don't know.
You know what I mean? Blow it high for your boys, okay?
Absolutely. Also, if you are currently watching TDIP, but you're not currently in the chat, just drop an emoji. Let us know you're here. You don't have to be present in the chat as long as you're present during the live. Just show that you're here, innit? We'd love to know that you're here just watching us, just enjoying us. You don't have to engage yourself in the chat, but please bear in mind it is a safe space, so you can feel free to just partake in any of the foolery that becomes your way.
Do you know like the register? You know like when you were in school, and you have to just, here or present. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what they. Here, yes, miss.
Yes, miss. Yeah, that was my thing. Yes, miss.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's a little roll call.
Yes. Alrighty then. So we have got in El Chato, we've got the one and only Ashley. What's going on with you, Ashley? We have got Shah Baby. What's good with your baby? Christy, DB. We got the boy Crooks, as we said. We got Chantel, Bad Wolf up in this bumper seed. Sapphire,
Bad Wolf.
Man Like Drink the Kool-Aid. Bethany Blackburn, Diane Edwards from San Antonio. Christy Heffernan, I ain't seen you in a minute. Adria was here last week, so big up yourself. Thank you for coming back for your boys.
Stay locked.
Leonora's here. Oh, Missy, one of the OGs as well. See, when I see the red and black, I know we're OGs in here. You know what I'm saying? What else we got up in here? Yeah, I said everybody's names. Obviously, Carla Vestergaard, big up yourself. And obviously, shout out to the beautiful, wonderful Moz, which is Courts and Perps. Shout out to you. All righty then. All right. Oh, Clash is in the building. What you saying? Clash was cracking. Welcome back. Nice to have you back. Right. Brother, something annoyed me yesterday, and it has been annoying me for the best part of maybe 5 or 6 years.
Okay.
Yeah? Even before TDIP. Right?
All right.
Do you want to know what that thing has annoyed me about?
Yeah, please, yeah.
The Met Gala.
The Met Gala. I still don't even know what it is.
Brother?
What is that? No, because I've seen it. I've seen people turn up to it.
Yeah.
What is it?
Brother? to this day, there is nothing on the internet that suggests what anybody knows about this. All I know is just people turn up to a party looking fool, right? I'm not sure. Shout out Nick's in the building. Did you know?
Yes.
Did you see any? Have you been keeping an eye on social media? Did you see any of the outfits?
I've seen the only things I saw Andre 3000.
Don't get me started on this, man.
I saw Andre 3000 arrive with a grand piano on his back.
Brother. Like, brother.
That's up there with Jada Smith and his house on his face.
Brother. Please understand this, right? Please understand this, bruv. You know when Andre 3000 went there and he put the piano on his back, bruv, he did not think about sitting down.
Yeah.
Bruv, shout out to my boy Travis J. I was watching his video. He said he had no intention of sitting down in this bitch.
Yeah.
Because why do you have a grand piano on your back? Bruv, Central C was there, and Central C was the most normal looking don there, and this guy lives in tracksuits.
So, yeah, that's how you know it's man. Central C looked like he was,
let's go to a job interview.
Fresh. You know what I mean?
But these man here, the Met Gala is a place for fool people dressing fool. Like there is, bruv. Halle Berry came skin out, bruv.
I didn't see Halle Berry.
Brother.
Halle Berry or Halle Bailey?
Halle Berry. Auntie Halle Berry.
Auntie Halle Berry.
Brother, she came, brother.
No.
Brother, I'm going to show you and the TDIP family what this bumba scene. I love Halle Berry, bruv.
Please do, because, yeah, she's been good food
Where
for
is
a
it?
minute.
Brother, you can literally, bruv, her pom-pom out. Brother, her pom-pom is out of doors, blood.
Is that bring it up there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna minimize it.
Hold on.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if that's the one. That's the one. Yeah.
Okay.
Brother, look at here, bruv. She's not wearing any underwear. That is definitely her skin tone because you can see there, bruv. Her pom-pom is out her doors, blood.
Out on Front Street, just
front.
Front, bottom, out
Just
front.
front, bottom, out front.
Lord. Okay. I see.
Bruv, you're not convincing me that this thing is normal.
It's definitely not a normal event. What was the? But I understand there's themes on the event. What was the theme?
Right. Fuckery. All right. So
Is that the theme?
Bruv, the theme is fuckery. All right, so let me. Okay.
They sent out the note just to say,
Yeah.
right, today, this year's Met Gala,
Yeah.
the theme is fuckery.
All right. So what is the Met Gala? The Met Gala, formerly the Costume Institute benefit, is the annual haute couture fundraising festival held for the benefit of the Metropolitan Museum of Art's Costume Institute in Manhattan. The Met Gala is often regarded as amongst the world's most prestigious and glamorous fashion events. So it is basically to big up a museum.
Okay. All right. But I honestly think people just arrive and then leave.
But I don't know. Like, I'm not sure what the Met Gala's for. I don't know what the Met Gala is for.
What I'm saying.
Right?
Like, we don't actually see.
Yeah.
We see people arrive.
Yeah.
But we don't actually know what the event happened. What happens at the event.
Yeah.
It looks like people just arrive and then leave.
Okay.
And knowing celebrities, that's what they do, man. They just arrive with an outfit just because they know they're gonna get pictures.
Yeah. So it's held on the first Monday of May. All right. Right. Okay, so attendees are given the opportunity to express themselves through fashion, often producing elaborate, highly publicized outfit inspired by the evening's theme and broader cultural context. The event is known as fashion's biggest night, where haute couture intersects with the history to create ultimate cultural moment. In all the name of art, an invitation is highly sought after. Personalities who are perceived to be culturally relevant to contemporary society amongst various professional spheres, including fashion, film, television, music, theatre, business, sports, social media, and politics, are invited to the Met Gala, organised by fashion magazine Vogue. All right? So the theme, the Met Gala 20, what was the theme? So the Met Gala theme, tailored for you, a reference to the suiting and menswear which features in the exhibition. That's menswear. Like so,
Okay, so is the theme suits?
It's the theme is menswear.
Menswear.
But what's going on, Loretta Baby? What's going on, P Dub?
I mean, I'm not gonna. If I see a man coming, pulling up in what Halle Berry is wearing right there,
Just
I'm
out here.
concerned.
Okay, right. So I don't want to see man them wearing what Halle Berry's wearing. Absolutely, bruv. Because just branch cover that little situation there, bro.
Yeah, I'd be concerned.
No, that's a why. Right? You know, that is right there. Is like, brother. I don't understand. What this is for.
I will say this though, from the clips I've seen or from the pictures I've seen, just from scrolling social,
Yeah.
this is probably the most normal one I've seen.
I beg to differ. The one where Chadwick Boseman was at before he died in 2020, I think it's 20. When did he die? Was it 2018, 2019 or 2020? I think it was 2019 or 2021.
Yeah.
The one here, because it was African attire.
Okay.
That was the most normal one I saw.
All right.
Right?
Bit up Joel in the chat. Come on.
Shout out Joel. Shout out Fangirl. Shout out DLM. Shout out Irish.
Come on.
This one here, there's absolutely no need for your pom-pom to be skin out. I mean, no, there's always a reason for your pom-pom to be skin out. There's always a reason for your pom-pom to be skin out.
I'm not mad at the outfit.
Yeah, obviously, because I'd be like, yo, Hallie's got pom-pom skin out. But at the same time...
She is 50. I think she's even older than 50. I think, how old is Halle Berry?
Halle Berry.
Okay. I keep on saying Halle Bailey. She's like the new version.
Because you've been thinking about...
Is that...
Yeah, she's 56.
56.
Oh, sorry, no, 58.
She's 58.
She is gorgeous,
She looks amazing for 58. Oh, my days. For 58,
but
have you ever
seen Monsters Ball?
Yeah. Yeah, she looks amazing for 58. That is impressive.
Like that film, I'm gonna watch that tonight. Actually, that film was absolutely. She was getting the shit dragged out of her in that film. Shout out, what's his name? Billy Bob Thornton. Shout out him, bruv. And Halle Berry's a Leo as well. Just saying.
Yeah. I mean, look, for 58, I can't really complain.
Yeah,
I can't really complain.
Yeah. Like, she doesn't need to be skin out at that age, knit or something. Nah, man, look at her, Nah, let her live, man.
That's the grannies of yesteryear. The grannies of this they twerk.
Yeah.
The grannies of 2025.
Yeah.
Are twerking, blood. Like, can you? Oh my days! You know what? In 30 years, you're gonna look back at the grannies, of 2025, and they're gonna be like, wow.
Yeah.
A stark contrast to where it was even 30 to 50 years prior.
Exactly that.
Where grannies used to, step out in long skirts and nude coloured jackets, canvas jackets.
Do you know what?
You know what I mean?
Honest to God, right? This is gonna sound so mad. I always wondered where these grannies get those outfits from, bro.
But it's like they all shop at the same place.
Fam, this is what I'm saying.
But
and I don't know where is the place?
Where is the place?
Brother, all grannies have the same swag.
And grandpas as well.
Bruv, they say have the same cardigan shirt, tan trousers, and some what's it called? What are the shoes called?
Loafers?
No, not loafers. There's a funny American name for these shoes. I know somebody's gonna come and
Slides like slippers almost.
not. It's almost like slippers, but they're loafers. But there's a funny name that the Americans call these.
Chocolates.
No, guys, help me out. There was look, the American fam. There is a type of shoe that you guys that you call the older people wear, but there is an American name for it. Oh my days! Not duck shoes. Oh my days! It's gonna pop up in the chat. It's definitely gonna pop up in the chat. I know what they're gonna say.
Yeah. Be up DB. Granny panties have shrunk a lot. Yeah.
Hush puppies. Hush puppies. That's it. Thank you, bro.
Oh snap.
Hush puppies.
Hush puppies.
Yeah, and moccasins. That's it. Hush puppies.
Birkenstocks.
Hush puppies and moccasins. Old people shoes. Not Crocs, Missy. Don't take the piss.
Yeah, Crocs are kind of dead. I'm not gonna lie.
You had.
Those are not Crocs. Those are Vans.
But they were
Vans.
Crocs remix.
They were Vans.
They were Crocs remix.
They were Vans, bro. Very different to Crocs. Very different to Crocs.
Okay, we're gonna anyway. Anywho, all right. Right. Anyway, away from the dead Met Gala. All right. I found a thread on Facebook which is pertaining to the 100 gorillas.
Okay. All right.
Now, I'm going to put it on wax. I'm just going to let the people them know this is not the views. The views expressed here are not the views of TDIP. Okay?
There might be. There might be the views.
Okay.
Let's hear the view first.
All right. Okay. Somebody said
I might endorse it.
Okay. Somebody said 100 women versus an oil change. A 100 women versus having a clean car.
Uh.
100 women versus getting to the point of the story. 100 women versus one Miami trip with friends. That's valid though. That's valid though.
Yo, Christian though, what's up, ladies? What's up with you guys and cleaning your cars? What's up with that? Because like, is it like why don't you care? Like,
why don't you care?
You know what I mean?
Oh my god!
Like,
there we go.
like, guys, what's up with that? No, I need a genuine answer for this. Okay, why don't you care? Because I mean, I've that is a stereotype. You know them stereotypes that are bang on and absolutely true.
Yeah.
Women don't have clean cars, bro. Why? And I'm talking about the inside of the car. It's never clean. What's up with that?
Yeah. I don't know, bro. 100 women versus choosing what to eat. 100 women versus a roundabout.
Oh my days! What? Women can't navigate roundabouts? That's a bit harsh.
That's a bit harsh.
That's a bit harsh. That one's a bit harsh.
And the last one.
Yeah.
100 women versus accountability.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh. That's the kicker right there. That's the kicker.
Yeah, that is.
That's the kicker right there.
That is a slap. That's a slap in the teeth.
100. Be up, Brandy. Rude. Yeah, it's kind of rude. Still.
It is.
It's kind of rude. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of rude.
Somebody in the
some of those were facts though.
Yeah.
Some of those.
Yeah.
Some of those.
Some of them were.
Some of those objectively.
Yeah.
Facts.
Somebody said, I'm losing every slide. 100 women versus parallel parking.
I mean, coming from a parallel parking Donny, I am an elite parallel parker. Mm-hmm. I'm a generally elite parker, yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, sometimes you witness people trying to get into spaces, and it's just
comical, bro.
Oh, it's comical.
It's absolutely comical.
It's like, how are you? Where? what are you looking at? Like,
Somebody said the roundabout was very rude and loud. That's just, you know, the roundabout one is very harsh.
yo, what's wrong with the roundabout thing, man?
I
But
need
like,
to-
ladies, what's going on? Are we not liking roundabout?
Yeah, I need to understand. This is for the UK and European fam.
Yeah.
Like the roundabout.
Oh,
really?
yeah, because Americans don't have a roundabout.
Yeah.
America's like, what's a roundabout? Yeah, UK fam, European fam, you know about a roundabout. But what's up with that? Why it's just left.
Yeah.
And right.
Yeah.
Like what? Like,
Yeah. Just
oh,
position yourself early on and then just navigate. 100 women versus saying sorry.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Yeah, they don't like that.
Yeah.
They don't like that. Be up, Jock Barracuda. How dare you mention the A word in the same breath? The A word. Dun, dun, dun. Accountability. Yeah.
100 women versus staying in the house. No, that's a reach. That's an actual reach. The 100 women versus staying in the house is a reach because I know some people that are homebodies.
Really?
Yeah.
How many?
Yeah, I know a lot of women that are homebodies.
I'm not gonna lie.
Nah.
I love to stay in the house. Do you know what? Yeah. Skepta had a tweet. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like in 2015. It never left me. Yeah.
Yeah.
The tweet. Okay. The tweet was, you leave the house when it's you don't leave the house until it's absolutely necessary. You go out, complete the mission, and return back to base.
Fez.
I'm paraphrasing, but it was pretty much that. No, it was pretty much that.
Yeah.
I might have added a few words, but it was it was even more concise than that.
Yeah.
It was go out, complete the mission, and return home. I don't know, man. I like doing that. I like doing that, man. You go out, complete the mission, and return back home. Bruv. Come on, pay too much for where I live.
100 women versus being a man's piece.
They're just getting.
That's dark. That's actually rude.
They're just getting paid now.
Yeah, that's just rude.
I'm not saying it's not true.
Yeah.
They just.
But now they're just getting
vetted.
they're firing shots. Yeah,
They're just getting vetted now.
yeah,
Innit?
that's foul. But that right there, bro, absolutely had me in.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't nice. All right.
Be like Sapphire, homebody. Come on.
Yeah, love that.
Yeah,
Love
we
that.
like
So Shah's a homebody. Right.
Okay, be like-
Okay. So this is a question for the man them. All right. So
Yeah.
this is obviously we are very the ladies are strong in the TDIP family, but this one is for the man them. All right. So this one is for the crooks, the DBs, the pools. You know what I'm saying? And for you as well.
All right.
Men, what is something women think impresses you but doesn't actually impress you at all?
Ooh.
It's a strong question.
Something they think impresses,
Yeah.
but doesn't impress at all.
100 men versus a balanced checkbook.
Ah.
Missy, that's hilarious.
Right.
That is hilarious. Oh my days.
I thinks impresses.
That is hilarious. Okay. Right. So the question was, men, what is something women think impresses you but actually doesn't impress you at all? And DB just said women.
Yo.
Yeah. Do you know what? Christy actually said a valid one. Twerking.
Okay.
Bruv, twerking don't impress me.
Facts. All right. That is definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Christy said that.
Be Christy. That was on point.
Yeah.
Okay. That would have been probably my third on the list.
Yeah.
Okay? There is something I got high up on the list, but there's twerking was probably the third on my list.
What's your top two? What's your one? What's one and two?
Let me just say about twerking. It's not I don't need to see twerking everywhere and for every reason. Yeah, like twerking kind of should, do it in your house, for your man or for a man or something like that. But
Yeah.
I mean, outside of the house, I'm looking at a bunch of chicks twerking, and I'm like,
Yeah, it's what it is.
yeah,
I'm not.
nah,
Yeah,
it's not doing it.
you're absolutely right because I see it, and obviously KP loves Bum Bum,
Yo, yeah.
but it's like when I see it, like honest to God, I see it on social media a lot, and I see it outside if I'm out, I see it, and I'm just like, I need to know. I want to go ask them, madam, do you think this looks good? But it's not my business, innit? So to each their own, innit? But it doesn't. It's not doing anything, and I know you're not twerking for yourself. Are you twerking for yourself, really?
No, but a lot of ladies will say, "Look, we do it for ourselves, you know, because we just want to feel free." But you know, you don't do that for you. No one's just you're twerking for guys, innit?
Yeah.
No one's twerking. You know,
Yeah.
you're twerking for the attention of the opposite sex. That is why twerking takes place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
That's
absolutely.
what. Let's call a spade, guys. Twerking is for the gaze of the opposite sex.
It is.
You feel me?
Yeah, it is.
So,
yeah. Somebody said, yeah. What's your top two?
all right. So my top one is actually talking about like money, like.
Okay.
If a girl starts bragging potentially about you know, oh yeah, I'm making this money, I'm making this or whatever, it's not really like it doesn't really impress me. It's not what I'm looking for.
Yeah, no, valid.
Do you know, it's not just not what I'm looking for.
Valid,
you know
valid,
what I mean?
valid.
Like I don't judge women based on on how much money they've got.
Facts.
So it's just not something that I hear it, I'm like, all right.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so that's one.
Yeah.
And two.
My second one, I'd have to say, I'd have to say eyelashes.
Ooh.
Yeah, eyelashes. It's just, yeah.
Yeah, you've taken the words right out of my mouth, bro.
Eyelashes. I've been talking about the fake ones, the ones that go. I'm like, you know.
Yeah. Do you know what mine's broader? Just makeup in general. I'm okay with any woman I'm seeing or dealing with not wearing makeup. You know, either lip gloss or obviously red lipstick, because you know how your boys do.
Yeah.
But anything outside of that, I'm cool on. I'm absolutely cool on makeup. Makeup has never really impressed me. And 100 Men versus Locked Cloud Storage. Missy, that's hilarious.
Locked cloud storage.
Yeah.
Wow. That's where we keep all the paraphernalia now, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's true.
Shove it in a cloud somewhere.
Yeah, that's what we. Yeah, and yeah, I say the twerking one and the makeup one. That's 100 women versus a carved turkey.
Wow.
Lord have mercy. All right, so
is that 100,000 men versus 10 girl math?
Love that, Crooks. Love that. All right, okay, so
the 10 girl math is winning, bro.
I know.
That's just gonna annoy us to death.
If Marie was here, she'd be absolutely going mad on that one. Now, obviously, this is a safe space and an equal space. So, ladies, please regale us. What do you think? What do you think men think is impressive to you, but it's absolutely not impressive? I know number one is money. Number one, and I'm talking about flexing. Because I don't know. Well, no, hold on. Wait. Let me land.
I beg to differ.
Let me land.
They love that shit.
I'm talking about grounded women. Grounded.
Nah, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No.
Why?
How can you didn't talk about grounded men?
You know what? Yeah, you know what? I can't generalize.
You can't. That's just
okay. So you know what? You're right. I can't generalize. Yeah, I can't generalize.
You want to generalize.
Oh no, yeah, but I can't. I can't generalize though because it's not fair because I didn't generalize for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, ladies, what is what about men do you I don't even know what I'm talking about.
What do you think men? What is it about? Yeah. Man's buffering blood. So what is something men think impresses you, but actually doesn't impress you at all? All right. Thinking that if they go to the gym and make a bag, they're owed some nyash. Raw.
Wait, who said that?
Icy.
B-I-C.
Yeah, big up Icy. Icy. Shout out AT in the chat. I'm sure that's a new name. Charles says, I clearly have no idea what impresses men, or I'd have one. I'm gonna tackle that. I'm gonna tackle that in a second, because I had a conversation with one of my friends yesterday about this. And it's something that I've kind of realized, and I didn't kind of realize it until yesterday as I was saying it. Picking up heavy things, yeah, like it's cool, but it doesn't get my panties wet. See, the thing is, right? Some girl love that.
Yeah, lifting stuff up.
Bruv. They love that, right?
What about if we lifted you up?
Yo.
I'm not saying that you're heavy. I've never seen you before, but you know, most people are heavy. So like lifting up people in general is pretty impressive. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Doing the dishes and making a big deal of it. Do you know why men make a big deal out of the dishes? Is because at some point we're banking good points. That's why we do the dishes. We're banking them good points.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So therefore, if we do something in the house, if we're just doing nothing, you have to remember the dishes.
We have to just make a fuss, make it known. Do you know what I mean? That dishes were done on this day on this time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just remember that. Don't forget it. You know what I mean?
Overly big muscles. That's from Fangirl. Oh wow.
Okay.
To be fair, that's been quite common now.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, a lot of women they don't like the oversized henge dons.
Like the bodybuilding dons.
Yeah.
Or like the ones that are too big.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. On a different story, that's impressive. Throw me around like a rag doll, please. Course is a freak, you know. Course is a freak.
I know that.
Course is a freak.
I clocked it.
Love that.
I clocked it from early.
Flexing in fancy cars, bro. It's a rental. Relax. Listen, I know guys like that. They're pathetic.
If it is a rental.
If it is a rental.
If it is a rental.
Yeah.
If it's not your car.
Yeah.
Then I mean.
Yeah. Or it's a courtesy car or something like that. You crashed your car and you got this. You're flexing in a courtesy car, bro. You know what I'm saying? I remember one of my brethren got a GLE. He got a GLE for his courtesy car. Oh. Right? He had an Audi A1. Oh. I know.
He had an Audi A1 and they gave him a GLE.
GLE as a courtesy car.
How?
But I don't know. I don't know who his insurance company was. But they gave him a GLE. Gave him a GLE for a week and a half, bruv. This guy was stunting. Brother, stunting. And bruv, when I tell you stunting, I'm talking this guy was driving through Knightsbridge.
I bet he was... What?
This man was driving through...
Where does he live?
Brother. Nigga lives in Clapham, blood.
But why are you driving through Knightsbridge, bro? Like,
because...
Man was probably leaned up like this. And he's normally in the A1 like this.
Flipping hilarious, bruv.
That is funny.
It really was, bruv. And I was like, open the glove box and see if you see a no smoking sign. It's a rental.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Yeah. That flexing in a rental thing. I know, like I said, I know guys that do that. I thought it was always on the vibe. 100 women versus stick shift.
Lord. What are you saying? Women can't drive manuals? I think women can drive manuals.
Yeah. I've never known women that can't drive manuals.
Yeah, women can drive manual cars.
Yeah.
I think a lot of them prefer manual cars, I'm not gonna lie.
That fishing for compliments BS. I've never had a girlfriend. I'm a nice guy. Do you know Icy, do you know why men do that? Because we don't get compliments. sometimes it's just we have to kind of drapes it out at you. We don't get compliments.
I've never had a girlfriend. I'm a nice guy. Any guy that tells you he's never had a girlfriend, that's a red flag. Never had a girlfriend.
That's bruv. You can't, bruv. Those it depends on how old he is. You can't trust those guys.
What do you mean? Depends on how old he is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If he's under 18,
Yeah.
then fine.
Yeah.
But if if he comes to tell you that he's never had a girlfriend, why would you tell a girl that? Okay. You would tell a girl that at some point, but don't lead with that.
Yeah.
Like
This means you're unhinged.
Yeah, like that means first of all that means you don't get girls, and that will turn the fact that you don't get girls will turn a girl off. Like deep that a second. I lie, that's true though, isn't it? The fact that you don't get a girl will turn a girl off. That would be like, all right, so what's wrong with this guy?
Yeah, exactly.
He's never had a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't be. I can't be dealing with that. Be like Missy, what if he had a boyfriend? That's even more of a red flag. That is even more of a red flag. Yeah, I think once you go there, there's no going back.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? So so you might just be trying a ting with you, but
just
he's thinking about, Stephen over there.
Jesus
Christ. He's thinking about Stephen really.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
What?
100 Men versus a sneaky. 100 Men versus a sneaky finger.
Oh my God.
Oh my days. Be are you guys in it? Be are you guys in it? 100 Men versus swallowing. I don't know what that is. What does that?
100 Men versus swallowing.
That sounds.
Missy, break that down, please.
Okay.
What the hell does that mean?
Yeah, that sounds like adult content to me.
Yeah.
That's what that sounds like.
What does that mean?
Be icy though, not against giving guys compliments. I just had a guy get offended when I questioned it. Then the insecurities come out. Sir, I didn't ask about your chest hair. Your
chest hair. Oh my God.
Chest hair's got to be one of them things, isn't it? Like, you know what I mean? Chest hair can't be that impressive, can it?
Is chest hair thing for ladies? Like, does that do stuff for you? Because I can't imagine like having, like, obviously if you got a heavy chest in it, big up you in it. But I don't know, man. It's just
some ladies. The more chest hair you have, that's like a real thing.
Really,
you know what I mean?
Well, that's interesting.
Wait, hold on. DB, a European or an African swallow? What are we talking about? Birds?
Yeah, please. Tell me what we're talking about. It seems like we're talking about birds.
Are we talking about birds here?
Because I'm confident we're not.
He said, "I'm just spreading facts." You know what, DB? I like you, bro. I like you, bro.
I think chest hair turns people off. I don't mind it, but I'd rather not see it. Okay, so
rather not see it.
The chest hair. Whew.
It's a bit harsh. That means you're telling guys. That means you're telling the guy like, just keep.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that fluff. That's all that. I don't want to see that fluff.
How you doing, Marie? You alright?
Marie in the building. Come on. You missed the previous comments, Marie.
Yeah. Brandy says no taco meat. Oh, so she's not into the vagine. Okay. Hey, to each their own, innit?
Oh,
I think love for chest hair comes with age. Older women go nuts over it. Wow.
so at what? It's okay. So at what age does chest hair become acceptable? What's that? What is the age?
Middle-aged?
What is middle-aged?
I don't even know anymore. Like, cause of our age, what is middle-aged? I don't know.
What is middle-aged?
But I don't know.
Middle-aged has to be 50.
I don't want to. Really?
That's middle. I mean, people generally live to about 100. Yeah.
Generally.
Well, somewhere along the lines.
Wow, isn't that in like the Asian countries they live about 100? Over here in 85, they're saying 85.
85 is middle-aged.
Yeah. Psyche with middle. No.
Nah. I am not middle-aged. Middle-aged,
Yeah.
blood. Are you mad?
Paul, you're not middle-aged. You're only a couple of years older than us.
Yo, on your Paul, you're by yourself with that one, but I am not middle-aged.
Yeah, we're not. Nah.
Middle-aged, you know.
Paul, don't do that, man.
I can remember year 7. I remember going into year 7.
Yes.
I can still. Do you know when you can remember certain things?
Yes.
Like so clearly.
Yeah.
That means you're nah.
Yeah, I remember my first day in secondary school. Yeah, so it's not like that. Loretta says middle age is like 60. That seems a bit more appropriate.
That seems a bit, yeah.
You've just hit it. You haven't accepted it yet. No. Because I can still mess around and play games and play fight with my kids.
I can still jump a fence.
Yeah.
If you can't, I think once you can't jump a fence no more, I think that's where middle age starts.
that's when you for guys, because some women just can't jump a fence because they're little. But for men.
Yeah, for men, I mean, I'm talking about, when I say a fence, I'm talking about a low barrier fence. Like, not like the tall fences. I'm talking about a low barrier fence. If you can't jump the fence, you need to assess whether you middle-aged is upon you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Paul just said midlife crisis, started up a podcast. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about that comment.
Wait, who said that?
Paul did, obviously.
Okay. Wait, hold on, Paul. Have you got a podcast?
No, he's saying that we're middle-aged.
Fucking hell. No, because man's not middle-aged, bruv. So he couldn't have been talking about us.
Yeah, well,
no way.
I'm saying, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Ashley says, I jumped a fence today. Listen.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, listen. You know, it's a video, it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? If a tree falls in the forest. You know what I'm saying?
Man said video it or it
yeah,
have it.
Uncle Ray is in the blood club building.
Ray vibes.
Yeah, Ray vibes.
Ray vibes. Listen, we're talking about middle-aged.
Oh my God.
Right.
You know he's gonna start his shit now. He's gonna be like, I got back problems, the back of my knee hurts. You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say vibes. You know what? Middle-aged is starts from when you can no longer jump the fence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where do you sit within this? Are you able to jump fences? Talk to us.
Oh, he's gonna come with some. Uncle Ray's gonna come with some fuckery now.
Yeah, are you able to jump? We want to know if you're able to jump the fence every now and again.
Because Vibe is gonna be like, fence nigga, what? Wait, I can't even jump to conclusions, nigga.
That does sound like
that sounds exactly like Uncle Ray.
That sounds like something Uncle Ray would say. I can't even jump to conclusions.
You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what Uncle Ray would say.
Wow.
Oh my days. Paul, you're not middle-aged.
Man said I've embraced it. I can jump fences. I'm not a kid or a young adult.
Nah, man.
Life is damn good at middle age. Yeah, and you know what? It probably is, but and it's not middle aged, man. Middle aged. If you're saying middle aged now, that means you're not thinking you're gonna live past 85.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody's about Father Time's gonna clean your clock real quick. I jumped 3 buses and a bike 2 weeks ago. Then I woke the fuck up and got a job.
Oh, God. Yo, be up Ray vibes. What a legend.
Oh,
what a
God.
legend.
Big up Uncle Ray, man.
Yeah, man. Listen, Ray. I wouldn't even consider Ray middle aged.
Nah. No way.
Nah.
The thing is, right, Uncle Ray, it gives us uncle vibes, but I found out, bruv, he's not that much older than us.
Yeah.
Like literally a couple of years at most.
Well, as I say, he's not middle aged either.
He's not middle aged, man. Yeah. Nah, man, you lot are too quick to accept this middle age nonsense, bruv.
Nah.
You're mad.
You need to be like boycotting that, man.
Yeah, bruv.
Boycott middle aged.
Gee, this is might as well just get you some, what's it called, some female hush puppies.
I've always had a goal. Okay, now obviously you have to set goals in life.
Yeah.
Okay. 120. That's my goal. I have a goal for life.
To be 120
120 years old. That's my goal.
in this country.
Maybe not, but
Because, brother, I'm not prepared to do a podcast with you like.
okay, if I'm anywhere near 85 and I'm still doing a podcast,
Yeah, bruv.
I'd be very concerned.
Because, bruv, the parky could kick in at any moment.
Yeah.
Bruv. You know what I'm saying?
a little parky, yeah.
Little parky thing. Just the little Alzheimer thing. You get me?
Fucking hell. That's a little Alzheimer, bruv. Lord have mercy. Man can't even remember the names in the chat. Man, I can't even remember, man.
Oh, God. Oh, my days.
Yeah, 120, that's my goal. And I think if you aim for your goal, then you can't really go wrong with that, I might significantly miss that goal. You never know.
But I promise you, in this climate, bruv, you're not reaching 120, bruv.
Why? What do you know that I don't? What you trying to do, bro?
I'm talking about this climate, in this world.
Would you know that I know, bro? How do you know I'm not reaching 120?
Because
Jaja. No, Jaja, no.
The only way you are
Ja
going
know
to
if I'm going to reach.
if you go to a place with clean air and clean water.
I might well be going into a place with clean air and clean water at a certain age.
Yeah, bruv.
And just live life on fruits and berries.
Listen, Clash said
coconuts.
If you're still podcasting at 120, I'll be watching. Bad man.
Yeah?
Bad man, Clash. Bad man. Big up yourself, Clash. Love that.
That's what I like.
Even with the Parky and Alzheimer.
You do. I'd be like, hey, remember when we said non-quarter?
But if you're gonna have the stress, you're gonna have the strength to knee slap. And but it's just gonna be like, yo, you know who we be. Well,
remember that guy, Drop Barracuda? Remember how he made the best AI.
he made the best AI songs. This Drop Barracuda.
And now we got a robot in the middle of us. At that time, there's gonna be a robot host. You know what I mean?
Yeah, guys, you know who we be. It's TDIP.
Nah, that's some old robot, bruv. That's some 1980s robot.
Now. Oh, it'll be humanoid. It'll be humanoid.
Yeah. This robot's gonna look like a person.
Yeah. You know who we be because we can't remember anymore.
Yeah. you know who we be. Who? No, seriously, who we be? Please tell us. Please tell us who we are. Please tell us who we are.
What's going on, Biz? Oh God, but 120. You think it'd be 120 and still mobile, bruv?
Yes,
brother.
Yeah. My goal. I try and hit goals. Bruv, we try and hit goals, don't we,
brother?
Yeah.
Do you know what's guaranteed in this world, bruv?
Death
and
None.
Okay, yes, but yeah. Death, taxes, and time. Undefeated. Time is undefeated.
Tax is not guaranteed.
I'm talking about in this climate.
Some people know how to finesse that, bro.
Backside.
But time, yes.
Yeah.
And,
yes, P-Dub, death and taxes.
okay,
and time.
cool. That's fine. If I hit 120, I'm good. If I hit 120, I'll embrace that death. I know it's coming, but I'm not trying to run there. What am I trying to run there for?
Obviously not. But you're not going to run anywhere 120, bruv.
Yeah, you never know.
But you're gonna look like plasticine when you get to 120. God. Just, bruv, do you know what's gonna keep you together? Hope.
Yeah, bruv. Listen.
Jesus Christ, bruv. Your thing is gonna look like an old balloon, blood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Still gonna work.
How?
With the grace of God.
Brother, your blood is gonna be like powdered milk blood. Where's it gonna rush to, blood?
It's you know, it doesn't have to create life, but esophagus. That's all I will say. That's all I'll say.
Yeah. The key to longevity just seems to be staying active. People get old when they slow down and think it's the opposite. Stay active and live a long life. P-Dub, I absolutely agree. Staying active and staying positive. I'd say that. Oh, my days.
Oh, gosh, we have to keep it PC. My mum's in the chat. But we have to keep it PC.
Wait.
We have to keep it. Mum's in the chat. All right. Scratch all of that we just said. Yeah? Yeah. Scratch all of that we just said.
Okay, so your mother is in the chat.
Yeah, but
your mother was in the chat last week.
I did. Was she?
Yes, that name popped up last week, bruv.
Okay.
Oh my God, I need to watch that last week's episode.
What did we say last week?
I can't remember.
Let's disregard everything we said last week. It was public.
But
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, 120. Yeah, I think. I think 120 is a good. I think that's a good goal. You feel me? It's a good goal.
Hold on a second, bro. So now, both of our mothers watch this podcast. Oh, we're gonna get beat.
We're gonna get beat when we get home.
We're gonna get beaten.
Yeah,
man.
we're gonna get straight strappings when we get home. Lord have mercy. Yeah. Great. Now we got to keep it PC. Now
we got a PC.
No, we're.
Yeah, man's on. No, brother, nah, bruv. I'm sorry. That's my Dukes, man. That's my J's, man. Yeah. Listen, man. You know what you signed up for, Mumsy?
Yeah.
Tis what tis, innit?
We keep it pushing. We keep it pushing.
You know what I'm saying? The views expressed in here in TDIP are not necessarily the views of King Prime and Side of God.
They have to be the views of the mothers themselves, really, because they're the ones that created us. So
absolutely.
You know, it's your fault.
Tis what tis. Tis what tis.
It's your fault.
Tis what tis.
Can't say anything else.
Absolutely.
Right. I had a
Tracy said you're not going to make it to 120 now. We need to have a special show with the mums on live. Do you know what?
That is gonna be the tamest show you ever know.
It probably would, but we can always try and push the boat out, Rav. Because I was thinking, I was listening to the Marshall Mathers LP a couple of days ago. I'm thinking to myself, what would my mum think if she heard this? Even if she heard track 2, the Marshall Mathers.
I'm a criminal.
Yeah. Imagine if my mum listened to and my mum is just full on, church gospel, Imagine she listened to the Marshall Mathers LP. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's a shock to the system.
That really.
No.
What?
No.
No,
DB.
Absolutely. This guy cavalier with his finances.
What?
Cavalier.
You have to put it in lights.
You know what I'm saying? You have to make it, but just turquoise for the man them and the mum them.
You have to put it in lights.
You know what I'm saying?
Lord have mercy. No,
Jesus
we're not
Christ.
playing the Pum Pum song.
Yeah,
If anyone wants to listen to the Pum Pum song, they need to go online, go to YouTube, and they can see it. Or click on one of our previous videos because it's on there. It's on there somewhere.
Yeah, shout out Emily in the chat. What's good with you, baby?
That being said, I had a guy.
Oh God.
I had a guy that asked a question, yeah, which you might be able to.
All right.
You might be able to answer.
Okay.
All right. Hold on. I'm gonna just send it to you. Hold up. Let's send it here. Let's send it here and let's bring it up here. This guy has a question.
All right. All right. Do you send it to the DM?
Yeah. All right. That's Mumsy the God. Yes, that's right.
Yeah, bruv, this is what I said. I said that name. It looked like a conscious DJ, bruv. That's what I said.
Mumma the God.
Go ahead, show mum the next clips for 3 weeks ago. It's fine. You're mad.
Yeah.
You're mad.
All right.
We will never now.
Yeah.
Behave.
You know, do you know what? If Mumsy stumbles upon the content, that's fine. I'm not gonna promote it though. Like, I can't promote it.
Exactly.
Bro. All right, this guy has a question.
Raising a son. I feel like it's important for me to understand how the world currently is.
Wait. Hold on.
As a man raising a son,
Okay.
I feel like it's important for me to understand how the world currently is. So ladies, I need your help on this because I'm seeing some things that just blow my mind and do not make sense. Apparently now, a man asking a woman to let him know she got home safe after a date is a red flag.
Okay.
Apparently
this is okay. All right. So you're actively trying to piss me off today. You're actively trying to piss me off today with absolute internet foolery.
This is the man's question.
All right. Okay.
Play it. Let's
The
finish.
red
Let him
flag.
finish.
Like, I'm going to read some of the comments, right? I would not like it. It's too parental. So this person wouldn't like being told or asked, let me know you got home safe, because it's too parental. Someone else says, overbearing. Another person, I'll take it the wrong way because I'd feel like he's treating me like a child. Another person said, I can't stand it. So now, men, if you're raising boys or whatever and you're trying to teach them how to treat women and look after women, I don't even know anymore. So I don't know how I'm meant to help my son. I can't help him. The world is different now. I accept it. The world is different. Asking someone to let you know they got home safe is apparently a red flag. As a man,
The man said, you know what? If you came here for advice, but I ain't even got it no more. That's it. It's a free for all. Is each man for theirself now, isn't it? What do you think of that, bro? So, asking someone if they got home safe and sound is a red flag.
All right, brother. This is gonna sound very mad, right?
Go on.
It's gonna sound very mad. I am starting to detest a lot of people under the age of 25.
Oh,
All right. There is absolutely no way. There is no way anybody in our generation or our generation adjacent has said that. No way.
yeah.
Absolutely no way. It has to be these newfangled.
Yeah,
youths.
the fact that they said too parental means that
It was a you that said that.
that has to be a you.
It was a you. It was a
What do
you
you
that said
mean
that.
too parental?
Yeah. What I believe that we should do, right? And I'm being completely honest, right? It's gonna sound very mad. We should clone the world
Okay.
and send them sons of bitches onto the other world, and they can live their Ross Clark life. Sorry, Mumsy, but you're not telling too parental, overbearing.
So you might have a long journey. I might have just been with you, which means that I'm your protector for the moment. Yeah, because I'm with you. Okay, even if it's temporary, I'm with you. If I'm with you for an hour, it means if anyone ran up, I'd have to be the protector.
Facts.
Okay.
Facts.
If I'm letting you go now and get me, and we're cool. Just when you get home, just give me a shout. Let me know you arrived safely. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how, but it's the same ladies that might want protection. If there was actually some beef to kick off, I'm sure they'd want man to squabble up. Yeah,
Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, DB has just put it perfectly. If she doesn't have the emotional maturity to understand intent behind a question like that, it is a massive red flag. He should run.
100.
Facts on facts.
100.
There's absolutely no way in hell anybody of our generation, I'm talking about me, you, the TDIP family, some members of the TDIP family, because we've got babies in the TDIP family.
Yep.
There is no way that they have actually said this. They couldn't have. Because, again, it is a serious lack of emotional maturity. Like, I am letting you know that your well-being is important to me. So it is in your best interest, as well as mine, to let me know you got home safe. Because guess what? If I let you go and something's going and I was the last person you were with, hey, they're pointing at this guy. Hey, yeah, it's that guy.
You know what I mean?
The guy with the glasses and the dreadlocks.
Yeah,
they're pointing at that guy.
That's what they're going to report.
Yeah.
The report is he was last seen with Lance Prime.
Yeah. It was last even last prime. Nah.
Okay, hold on. She might have done bare stuff between that. I don't know what she did between that. She didn't message me, bro. She didn't message me. She got home.
There you go.
So she could have been with bare people, bro.
There you go.
What do you mean?
Yeah. So I'm gonna need you to kind of do your investigative work, check CCTV and them thing there, ping her phone, because listen, she was up to some foolery. She had to be up to some foolery after she left me. It's bruv, stuff like that, bruv. This world boggles the mind, bro. It really does.
I lie.
I don't like these new people that have come into the world, bruv. I don't like these new people.
BR Allison, yeah? BR Allison, the difference is protection versus control. And for a lot of people, the lines are way too blurred. I don't know what you mean by that, because letting someone know that you got home safely, the operative word there is safely, safe. I want to know that you're safe. Yeah? That could never be control. That's never control. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I don't even think there's even a blurred line there. There's just now, if it was a stalker, if a stalker just slid a note under your door and said, "Let me know when you get home safely." How the hell does this guy know I'm not at home? First of all,
that's mad.
How does he know where I am right now?
That's mad.
Then we've got some cause for concern.
Facts.
If it's someone that you've just been out with, and he's a guy that you know, and you're obviously you just been out with him, so you're cool to some level.
Yeah.
Let man know when you get home, innit?
Absolutely.
Unless you're outside. Unless you're just you're just outside.
Yeah. Then who cares? Marie just said, I got one better. My friend from work, Emily, aka Squirrel, she shares her location with her boyfriend because he's so insecure and tightly knit. She walked to another side of the restaurant and he called her. Right. She was shitting herself.
Yeah, no, that's control.
That's control.
Okay, that's control.
Yeah,
because they you shouldn't.
Yeah.
Like if you need to see the location regularly, that's a bit of a red flag.
Absolutely. Shaw said, if I don't like you, I'm not asking you to let me know when you're home safe. Let whatever happens happen. Bye.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Facts.
If I don't ask, you should be worried.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna check it. You don't care if I got home. Like, all right.
Mad.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Mad. Okay, so LOL, you proved their point. One, they shouldn't need protection if men were decent. When you let them go, you don't even realize how easily you switched into language that connotes property.
Hold on. When I said when you let them, when I let them go,
Is that what you said?
Okay. When I let you go, it means that when you're going home,
When you're out of sight.
If you're outside, that means okay, cool. We're together.
Yeah.
Okay. We finished whatever we're doing.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're good to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you might have got that a little bit twisted.
Want to know that you got home safe?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not a property thing. No, definitely, it's not a property thing. It's I want to know you got home safe.
Facts.
That is pretty much it.
Yeah. Biz says, learn to fight for God's sake. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. The only one I share my location is with my Uber Eats driver. Okay, that's. I mean, to be fair, that's kind of almost it's default because of the app, but you know, that's funny. When me and Bobby leave his mum's house, she tells us to call when we get home, even if we take 3 extra minutes. She's calling us, bless her.
But I mean, it's
protection.
It's someone who cares is going to ask you that question. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Someone who cares.
Yeah, I always listen.
My sister said it to me the other day.
Brother, I say it to you every week. I say, get home safe.
Anything could happen.
You know what I'm saying?
This is a dodgy area, bro. They steal from cars and shit. Like,
but what do you got? What do you mean I got a wheel jack on my car, blood?
They be boosting wallets and keys.
Oh, yeah, place. For real.
Lord have mercy.
All right. Oh, no. Decent men is a new concept, ladies. For the vast majority of humankind, men have been mortal danger to lone women. Listen, the DB's not even lying. Not even lying. He's not even lying.
Yeah. So then at the time when you experience a guy that actually, you know, cares for your well-being, you want to just kind of, you know, you want to recognize that and appreciate it because, not all guys are, you know, sane enough to just be normal to a lone woman. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Even my friend from Saturday Night asked to know I got home safe. And this is the young G that Elsie was lashing it back for. The young G is like, let me know you got home safe.
Listen, MILF. Make sure, let me know that you got home, you know, safe. Yeah.
Come on.
You probably floated all the way home as well.
You know, like that.
Elsie was floating all the way home.
Yeah.
Once you come down, let me know how you got back all right. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I do always let my friends, men of humor, know I'm home safe, though. So yeah, it should be a normal thing to do. It should be normal. It should be normal, but unfortunately, people are weird. I just realized Perp said she wasn't going to be here because she said she was sick and she was actually here. Big up yourself, Perps, if you're still here. I'm not sure if you've gone to, you know. When I lived in Peckham, my next door neighbour told me to get home safe.
Who said that?
Crooks.
It's perspective. Yo.
Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. I mean, it was Peckham back in the day, so yeah, I get it. That is hilarious.
Step out your front door. You don't know what can happen.
That is absolutely hilarious.
That's funny.
That's very funny.
That's funny, Crooks.
That's very
Yo. Okay, all right. All right, so check this.
Go on.
Check this. I want to see if you can read this. This is a text message. Yeah. See if you can zoom into that. Oh, can you see it? All right.
Remember, it's you know. All right. Okay, convo between a man and a baddie is going viral. Okay, so let me just readjust the shit. All right, let me read it on here. Let me see what the backside of the idea did. All right. Okay. Yeah, I got a bitch, but I want it all to myself. Gee, no bullshit. I'll drop her just for you. Did I ask if you had a bitch? Nah, I'm just letting you know. I don't give a fuck about the bitch. Keep the bitch. Fuck you telling me for. You know what I'm here for. Just keep that bitch in the tuck, baby. Oh yeah, I need you ASAP. You can have your cake and eat it too round this motherfucker. I give no fucks about your bitch. You ate yet? Nah, she ain't cooked. Check your Cash App. Feed your hoe too. I sent some for the both of you. I think you're the love of my life, bruh. Shit ain't real. Feed your bitch and shut up.
Yo. Okay, all right. The question I want to ask you about this exchange.
Oh my God.
The question I want to ask you about this exchange.
Oh my God.
Okay, first of all, is this a good exchange? Are you looking at this girl talking to you like this and thinking, right, this is the love of my life right now?
All right. I don't. Okay. Zero context.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a good exchange, bruv, because the guy is getting fed, you know, and we need to eat.
Yeah. Yeah.
As men, we have to eat. However,
Yeah.
she says, I don't care about your bitch. You need to keep her tucked away.
You can have your cake and eat.
You can have your cake and eat it too around this motherfucker.
So if someone said that to you now, all right? If someone said that to you now, okay, how are you reacting?
All right,
Listen,
okay.
I don't care if you've got a girl. I don't need to know about that. You should have your cake and eat it over here. This is side chick, final boss.
Okay, for context, this is the side chick. Right.
I can't confirm or deny that is the side chick. That might just be a photo.
Yeah, it might just be a photo, but if it is, we'll just go.
Let's go with
yeah,
that. That's
yeah.
the side chick, right?
Okay, right. So now here's the thing, right? Do you know what it is? Right? I'll keep it a buck with you and the TDIP family. I'm a man,
Yeah,
right?
me too.
And a man will genuinely give into his basic instincts.
Yeah,
You're not telling me. No. I mean, do you know why it's a conundrum, bruv? Because it's promoting like disloyalty. It's promoting disloyalty against your current girl.
okay.
But at the same time, she's saying, look, you can have your girl, but this front is for you. Right? This front is for you. And on top of it, not only am I going to feed you, I'm going to pay for it.
I'm gonna. There, in fact, no, I'm going to pay for it.
Yeah.
It's already there.
It's already there.
Just check it. Buy food for the both of you.
Yeah.
You're good.
And I'm not just feeding you, I'm feeding your bitch as well. Brother, understand. Gentlemen, that is a succubus. Okay? Gentlemen, that is a succubus.
That chick is gonna ruin your life.
Ruin your fucking life. Mumsy, if you're still here, I apologize for my potty mouth. But
That chick's gonna ruin your
she'll
life.
ruin your life. You have to run away from her.
Yeah.
You can't.
It's so tempting though.
Oh, brother. Oh, brother.
In pure succubus form.
Oh, my God.
That is temptation.
Yeah.
That's a siren.
Yeah, oh, my God.
That's a siren right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that right there is bad. You have to run. You have to run. Here's some. I got send some money for you and your bitch. No, man, you're not telling me that, man. You're not telling me. No, man.
You're crying in the corner,
Nah,
man.
bruv.
Like,
Nah, fam.
dude.
I'm in a fucking. Nah, man. I'm in a fetal position, bruv. Like, because I know, brother. The reality is, bruv, right? And the man, them, I'm going to keep it funky with you, right? That is a succubus. She'll ruin your life. But please understand, the ting will be ton up.
the best.
The ting will be. Do you know why? Because she carries herself with authority.
Yeah.
That ting will be mad.
She's gonna take that all the way to the bedroom.
Oh my days, bruv.
Yeah.
And she's gonna suck your dick from the back.
Oh my days.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Hopefully Mum's not still here.
I pray your mother's not still here. I lost
Hopefully
myself.
Mum's not still
Oh
here.
my days.
Okay.
I apologize, Mumsy. I apologize for my potty mouth. I'm so sorry. But nah,
It's all in context.
yeah, it's all in context.
Yeah.
You too much of a little boy to hit it and quit. Are you mad? She's not letting you leave.
Yeah,
Missy, nah, man, nah, Missy, you.
She
Nah.
just bought you for another 6 months.
Oh, God.
Just there.
Yeah,
That was basically 6 months worth of game just there in that message.
yeah.
She said everything that most guys want to hear.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But we'd already know that it takes a strong human
yeah.
male to really know that I can't do it.
Yeah, no, yeah. You have to, like, honest to God, you need to have the will
Yeah.
of God Almighty
Yeah.
to walk away from that.
Yeah.
here's enough for you and your bitch, bruv. Nah, you're not sending that in a message to me, bruv. Because I'm going to be looking at my phone like this, blood. I'm going to be looking at my phone like this. And I'm going to be thinking about the ungodly things that you're probably going to do to me. You're not saying to me, you're not sending me money here. You're sending you, like, listen, man, shut up and feed your bitch.
Feed your bitch and shut up. Look, feed your bitch and shut up, man.
Nah, she's the demon headmaster, bruv.
That is the demon headmaster.
She's the demon headmaster, bruv. She's going to absolutely wreck your life. Man, them, if you ever come across this, run.
Yeah.
Don't even entertain it. Run. Block and...
Not just a one partake.
One partake, brother.
Just a one...
Brother, we are men. We are men and we are... Nah.
Just a one scotch.
No.
One dip.
Nah, brother. Because
one
guess
dunk.
what, bruv?
Just a one
brother,
dunk.
do you know what? Because you're going to be like, you know what? An extra kid ain't going to hurt. Brother, there's no brother. You're gonna partake. You're gonna tell me. You're gonna go there, bruv.
And extra kid
ain't gonna hurt, bruv. And the thing is, right, you're gonna do mish, right? You're gonna do mish. And if she locks you in with her legs, bruv, and she says, look, leave it. If she locks her legs and says, leave it.
And sends you a cash up at the same time, blood.
Nah, brother.
She was there. I leave it, blood.
Nah.
You just hear £100 going there, blood.
Fam,
Yeah.
I promise you, I'm folding like Optimus Prime, blood. Nah, you run. Man, them, you run. Man, them, you run. Man, them, you run.
Oh, my days.
See, Alison says, one take and she will ruin you. Bruv, It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Man, them. You need to go home, have a cold shower, jack it until it becomes a old balloon.
Yeah.
And then she looks like that as well, bruv.
Yeah.
Nah, she's ruined lives before, bruv. She's probably a setup chick.
Yeah.
She's probably a setup chick.
Yeah, for all we know.
Yeah. No. She's not. She's not sending you money. She's not. No. A setup chick ain't sending you money, bruv. Nah. But I've sent enough for the both of you. Go feed your bit. Nah, brother. Nah. It's that particular bar that's making me. Right, it's making me like.
You know what I mean? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
The next message was yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Bro folded. I promise you he's
No,
going to be.
I can't see it, but I'm just anticipating.
If he says yes, ma'am, he's folded, bruv.
I have anticipated what his response to that would be.
Yeah.
And if he was a weak guy, if he's a weak male, his response is yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Nah, brother. You're not telling me, bruv. You're not telling me to go feed my bitch, bruv. And sending me money, bruv. And saying you can have this cake and eat it too, bruv. Keep your bitch tucked. I don't care about all that. You can have this. This is yours if you want it. I don't care about your bitch. Furthermore, you look like you ain't eating, bruv. Hold some food and feed her while you're at it. Shut up. Don't message me. Go and feed yourselves and shut up, lad.
Don't stop messaging me. Hit me. We will message when it's time for action. Yeah? Just feed your bitch.
Yeah.
Feed your bitch.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
it's crazy.
Folding like Optimus.
Listen, it's crazy outside.
Yeah. Man, then be
In
safe.
the dunya.
Man, then be safe.
Be safe, yes.
Please.
Okay. All right, so I've got a next question. Hold
Go
on.
on. No, Helena, I'm not dreaming about that because listen. I've seen too much. And stuff like that, you have to. If a woman is speaking like that, I promise you, you're doomed. If you partake, if you even put the tip in, it's over. Because listen, soul ties are real. But a soul tie with a succubus, no, sir. No.
Right, this is actually kind of crazy. So I want to know what your thoughts are with this particular. This woman will break down exactly what we're talking about here.
Say less.
Let's go.
There's a very disturbing trend happening on Instagram where women are using fake AI filters to make themselves look like they have Down syndrome in order to sell more OF subscriptions. I'm not talking about one or two.
What? What? Nah, brother. Nah, brother. Nah, brother. Nah. No! No, blood.
That girl behind does not have Down syndrome. Bro.
First things first, bruv. I need somebody to message me at Instagram or Snapchat. Who created this filter? Who submitted the filter? Who looked over the filter and approved the filter?
Instagram. Instagram.
Nah. This is absolutely rubbed.
Instagram accounts, I'm talking about multiple. So creepy, and they get so much engagement, it works. The captions are things like this, and Instagram just allowed it to happen. Like, it's terrible. What is this? There are so many layers to how fucked up this onion is, but I'm gonna try to peel through that. The fact that we are hypersexualizing people who have Down syndrome is disgusting. Here's the thing, without demand.
All right, so I think that's the first thing. Right.
DB. Such a laugh, man. Oh, God.
Not Barracuda. There's only one DB.
There's only one DB.
There's
man.
only one DB.
There's only
All
one
right.
DB, bro.
It's just,
Fuck,
I was waiting for that. I was waiting
God.
for it. There's only one DB. All right. That's the first thing.
Right.
Okay. A Down syndrome is a it affects the mind. Like the mind is not quite.
No, so
I'm sure.
Right. So my understanding, and please, guys, fact check me on this. I believe it's something to do with the growth of your brain or your growth of. You know what? No. We've got Google, bruv. Google is free and available.
All
All right. Right, so Down syndrome, known as trisomy 21, is a genetic condition where individuals have full or partial extra copy of chromosome 21.
Yeah.
This results in characteristic physical features, developmental delays, varying degrees of intellectual disabilities. It is naturally occurring chromosomal arrangement, not caused by anything parents did or didn't do. So essentially it's a lottery. Basically, this is what it's saying. It's basically a lottery. All right,
but developmental
delays.
delays.
So essentially, your cognitive abilities take some time to kind of catch up with your age almost.
Like, I don't know if there's a whole niche. I don't know whether that's. That's right.
If there's a niche for this thing, it's not cool.
Yeah,
it's not cool. Bro.
It's an OnlyFans thing, yeah. You got people subscribing to your OnlyFans specifically to see Down syndrome chicks. That's kind of wild.
Brother,
I've not seen that before.
I've never seen that. Do you know what? To be fair, I actually did catch wind of it. I'm not sure if you remember, there was a video that was circulating on social media about this cheerleader who had Down syndrome, right? Okay. But she actually had Down syndrome, but girl was caked.
Okay.
Girl was caked.
All right.
It was mad. And that's the only instances like that. And obviously people were saying what like DB was saying, like if she's down, I'm down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what? The thing is, I know that you're saying that, but I don't think that most people would do it. I didn't think that most people would do it.
But please don't underestimate the weirdos that are in this world. Remember, there's 8 billion people on this globe, bro. There's 8 billion people on this globe, and a lot of them are weirdos, bro. A lot of them are weirdos. I told you about that sex party I went to, about that guy that looked like Mr. Burns.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But like it's.
All right. Let me finish the video.
Yeah.
and there's no product. So obviously there's a demand of people who want to consume that kind of content, which is why so many people were coming out with that kind of content. What the hell is going on with Meta's moderation? Because I know y'all love to censor people who talk about politics or news or things that you guys don't like, but then you're allowing accounts to post this kind of stuff. That is insane. First of all, this is just such a violation of AI in so many different levels, and this really shows us that we need way more.
I can think of a lot more worse uses of AI, to be fair, if I'm being honest.
Facts.
I mean, this is egregious, but
Yeah,
it's not the most egregious.
Yeah, it's not the most egregious.
We've seen it in next clip. We've
Facts.
seen an egregious array of
Yeah.
AI use.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's been your worst AI use? Hold on.
The worst AI use, bruv, has been
The stuff that I've showed you, maybe.
there was stuff that you showed me, like the eyeball one. The eyeball one where it opened up and it turned into some kind of madness.
Yeah.
There was an eyeball one.
Out the bread.
Yeah, out the bread. Yeah. Oh my god, that made me sick. The Shrek one is gonna haunt my dreams forever. Right? And the one where the people are made of chocolate.
Oh, okay. Like, you are what you eat.
Yeah, but that made me sick.
Yeah.
Absolutely made me sick.
Like when it made a gummy bear.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Like
you are
gummies
what you
as
eat,
well.
bruv. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, mad.
I got some more. You are what you can eat tomorrow still.
Great stuff.
You are what you eat. Sorry, my bad.
Great stuff. But yeah, this stuff like that, because what it is that it's with that level of AI, it's a pointless use. Like, it's just people just fucking around with AI, and it just looks mad.
Yeah.
With this one, there appears to be a purpose for it. It is simply just to kind of, it's almost like to take advantage. Well, basically, it's like there's a niche in it, because we don't know any adult film stars who have Down syndrome. I don't know anyone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they're thinking, hey, Down syndrome, that's a niche. And there are weirdos in this globe that will go for it.
And I'm not gonna lie. I'm not just gonna call the weirdos that go for it. It's also the ladies that are doing it as well.
I think they're the worst. I think they're the worst.
What are you willing to do for the bag?
Mm-hmm.
What are you willing to do for some money? Facts. Then again, this online the online world at the moment is so monetized. It's so monetized.
Yeah.
Like, people monetize online like just anything.
Because you know
is monetized online.
You're
There's
absolutely
people.
right.
There are actually people who do like wheelchair. Like, if you just if you're in a wheelchair, that's a niche. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they'll use it to sell something, which is mainly some subscription somewhere.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. God, brother, because it's easy. It's easy to monetize online.
It's not me. It's not. No, it's not. If I jumped in a wheelchair, bro, you think I'm selling OnlyFans, bro? It's not easy, bro.
Bro, when I say it's easy, like look how many people have found this niche of Down syndrome and have decided to monetize on it. That's what I mean when I say it's easy. They find a niche, they get this niche is little, so they try to piggyback off of it, and then now they're monetized. Now they're just out here just making bank off of looking like they have Down syndrome. And unfortunately, there's weirdos in this world that will just go for it.
I'd like to say, for the record, I would not.
But
I find it kind of weird.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. It's not sexy, because it just appears to be like, obviously at the end of the day, we should treat people equally.
Yeah.
But over sexualizing those the people with Down syndrome, which obviously it literally says a developmental delay.
Yeah,
so they may not know of what they. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a vulnerable person.
It's a vulnerable person. It's taking a fucking piss, bruv.
Yeah.
Jeez. Christy, you're in a wheelchair. You doing OnlyFans? I'm playing.
Be like, Christy, listen, if you're actually in a wheelchair, then okay, that's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
But there's people that are not in a wheelchair that jump in a wheelchair to monetize, because they know that, people like man them like women in wheelchairs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? After they're finished monetizing it, they
Yeah.
just jump up and go about their business.
No, true. That's do you know what it is? The people that buy into this, you have to kind of really. It's these man. You have to kind of check their laptops, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I'm saying? Because if you really deep it, if you deep it, there's these. One of the I read somewhere that the highest searched porn categories.
Yeah.
Two joint first. Step brother, step sister, and schoolgirl.
What's up with the step?
Brother.
Do you know what? Do you know what? I think it's only step because I think it's just too mad.
You
to
can't
do just
put. Yeah, I
just
banged.
sister.
Yeah, you can't
Like,
put sister or brother there.
Because those people that like step, those people would if you put sister, they're gonna go for that too.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
This is what I'm saying. There's a check laptop kind of dons, bruv.
Yeah. Check that person's laptop ASAP.
Brother.
Check the cloud as well.
Check the cloud, bruv. And then there's the naughty schoolgirl, bruv.
Yeah.
Come on, bruv. There is absolutely nothing sexy about wearing a rascal school uniform, blood. Don't upset me today. Don't upset me on this fine Tuesday evening, bruv. These man, you have to check these man's computers, bruv. If you speak to a man and he's very open about what he searches for on the hub, and he says naughty schoolgirl in any kind of run. Skedaddle.
ASAP.
Skedaddle.
Wait, hold on. Chrissy, yeah, all the family stuff is hot.
What's
Yo, what's going on over here?
Christy, please tell me you're bantering.
Yo, hold on.
Please tell me you're bantering, Christy.
What do you mean? Like, what do you mean by that? Which family stuff? Because I don't know about them. Like,
I'm sure Christy's fucking with us. Oh, God. Oh. Yeah, school uniforms haven't been hot since I was... Crooks, exactly. If you're in school... If you're in school...
yeah.
And you see the goddamn in school there, and you know, like, oh, for instance, like, if it was like, for instance, us when we were in school in South London, the gal them used to wear their tie up to the top.
Yeah.
And they used to have like the top two buttons down in it, and you see, you know what I'm saying? You'd be like, yo.
So in 1995, when when Britney dropped her "Hit Me, Baby," I'm sure it was about
97.
Was it 97?
97, yeah. Hit me baby one time is 97.
So I'm 97. I'm damn near 10 years old or something like that.
Yeah.
Roughly.
Yeah.
Thereabouts. I'm looking at that like, yeah, that's
yeah. I'm feeling it.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah. Because you know what? I'm going to school and I'll see. Obviously, I'm not in secondary school at that time, but I'm definitely seeing the secondary school kids, and that's what they look like.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, all right, say nada.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I look at that video, I'm like, yeah, nah.
It's mad.
It's not it. That's
yeah,
not it.
Yeah.
It's not it.
It's really not.
Especially when I see where that got her.
Exactly.
She ain't all the way there. You know what I mean?
She went mad, blood. She went mad in her later years.
All the way there at all.
But to be fair, there was other factors that caused that. But yeah. Anyway, there's still more of this video.
Let's see how she finishes it off.
More policy and way more structure when it comes to the use of AI. If this is the beginning, I can't even imagine what it's going to look like in 5 years. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below. Make sure you follow me for more news updates like this. There's a very disturbing trend happening on Instagram.
But that's not even...
But I'm looking at that picture, yeah, and I'm like, no, that's not... It's not sexy,
It's not
bro.
sexy, bro.
Like, it's not sexy.
Bro. It's not sexy, bro. Because if that was a real person that had Down syndrome, like, she was obviously coerced into doing that. If she had real Down syndrome, because like I said,
This is what I'm
it's
saying.
a developmental delay. So these kind of things there,
You would have to be
you have to be taught to do that.
into doing that.
Facts.
She wouldn't come up with that by herself, like, I'm going to do this for OnlyFans. You feel me?
Yeah.
She would have to be coached and made to do that.
Absolutely.
Like, that's not, that to me, nah, man.
No. That's not sexy.
Yo.
It's not sexy.
Red
bro.
flag.
It's not sexy at all.
Red card.
Yeah.
Red card.
You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slap that. Like Akon.
Come
Smack that. And the floor, smack that. We need some more, smack that.
Oh no, Christy was saying it's not hot like that. It's hot as in those kind of categories are hot in these streets.
Oh, okay.
That's what she means.
All right, yeah. They are.
Yeah.
Those categories are egregious. I have to regroup after that.
I know, bro. That's so mad.
I have to regroup after that.
That's so mad.
What's the chat saying, guys? Hit the like button. Hit the like button, guys. If you're enjoying so far.
Let's see. 34 against 37. Let's see what book.
Hit the like button, guys.
Yeah. We're at capacity. So 37 against 42 likes.
Come on.
That's good.
That's what I like to see.
We love that.
That's what you like to see.
Yeah, we love that. We love that. Okay, so we all still want to spear Britney. Like, okay, Crooks, listen, we're not going to say that Britney ain't fire. You know what I'm saying?
Not now. Then, yeah, maybe.
Well, I mean, okay, no, yeah.
Now. I'm gonna bring Britney's Spears up so you can see Britney now.
You're gonna what? Britney's Instagram, which is just dancing in a. Sometimes I actually feel that she wants to get naked on Instagram. Golden, what's good, baby girl? I don't follow Britney Spears, but I've seen her on Instagram. It looks like she wants to get naked on Instagram. Bro, the body's still tight.
Are you clotting yet?
My body's still tight, bruv. But, bruv, I promise you, Britney.
Why are you scatting?
You know what I'm saying? No, man, the body's still tight, man. Body's still tight.
Alright, so you're telling me that you're good on that, yeah?
Man, don't touch a button. But she's just. Was she in a restaurant dancing like?
But
okay, but she's mad.
She's
Mad, man. Britney Spears has lost her rascal mind, blood.
Bro, Britney Spears is nuts.
Oh my days.
Like I don't know why she thinks she's still in 97, bruv.
But okay.
I don't know why she wears her
pants so low.
So low.
Right. The
why
reason being is because, bruv, it's the reason being because I genuinely think she wants to take off her clothes on Instagram. I genuinely think that she does. This is what she was born 82 or 84, so she's about 43 or 44 right now. Like, body's still tied up at 43, 44. But she's obviously, like, I think is that years of... Is that side breast? On the green, on the left. Is that side titty right there?
That is...
Brother, yeah, no. Okay, do you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Britney had OnlyFans. It would not surprise me if Britney had it. Because she ain't making music.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure Britney, in her current state, if she said, I've got OnlyFans, that is going off.
Yeah.
Like,
It's going off. But she appears that she wants to just take off her clothes. She wants to take off her clothes every single time she posts. She's always like naked, bruv. I don't see her with a t-shirt and tracksuit on, blood.
She's going to be doing this. She's going to be doing stuff like this well into her 80s.
But I'm not.
It's going to be terrible.
Yeah, but like, yeah. What bam boom,
bro? She's going to be doing that kind of stuff well into her 80s. Sorry, guys, that you can't see what we're.
Yeah, because she's probably playing music and we don't want to get demonetized.
Yeah,
but yeah, man, she's probably. Yeah, man, she's probably lost. She's absolutely lost her mind. Absolutely lost her mind, and that's why she just want to, always doing this gyration.
Oh wait, is Britney middle-aged?
No, but she's a couple of years older than us, bro.
No, that's not true.
She is, bro.
No, that's not true.
I think she's about 45.
How old was she when that dropped? She was
16, bro.
Oh yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bruv, British Down syndrome. I swear to God, bruv. There we go. Britney Spears. She is 81, 44, 43.
She's 43.
Yeah. And she's been married 3 times in the space of 20 years. Okay.
Give me, baby, one more time. How, baby, how was I supposed to know there's something wasn't right. Oh, Bible, Bible. Good. Actually, do you know what? Do you know what tune is that I do like?
Toxic. Yeah.
You're toxic, you're shipping over.
Yeah.
You know, I think I like that tune because of the beat. That beat is so cold.
Yeah.
I used to spit on that back in the day.
Christy says, no, she's not a couple of years older than you. Christy, we just checked. She is.
Well, no, it's not a couple.
Well, a few.
No, it's not a few either. How much is a few? A few has got to be over 2. She's 44. How old is
43.
she? 43. That's like... It's like 6-7 years.
That's a few years.
That's not a few.
What is a few to you? You can say 4.
2, 3. A couple is 2. A few is 3.
Okay, I feel you're being extra a little bit.
Nah, that's nearly 6 years is nearly 10. That's not. It's more 10. It's more 10 than it's not. You know what I mean?
You're so extra,
Brother,
blood.
Of 6 years is more 10 years than it's not.
But it's 6 years.
That's more 10 years than it's not. That's not a few.
Elsie says that's several years.
Yeah, it's several. Do you know what?
Now, several years is like...
I could go for a several.
Several years is like 11.
No, I could go for a several. Yeah,
No,
I like that. I like that.
A few years, a couple, a few, several.
And several is a good description. That I think that's a bit closer to.
Nah, it's not several. She's not several.
If someone walked up to you and said, "I've got several pounds for you," yeah, what are you?
Several pounds. That's over like several pounds is like 63. Several pound coins, 63 pound coins, man.
What's several? When someone came up to you and said several, you're thinking 63.
Yeah, it's between
coins.
63 and 2019 pounds, blood. That's several pounds, blood.
Okay, so what I've said, I got a few pounds for you.
I'd say anything between 6 and 11.
No.
Yeah, I got a few pounds. Oh, £6. Here you go.
A few pound. I'm thinking she's gonna pull out £3, bruv. Like a few. A few pounds is like £3. A couple pound. Can I get a couple pounds? That's
Okay.
2.
All right, okay, bruv. You have just agreed to the girl math.
Huh? How? How?
By the fuckery you're spouting, bruv.
No. Wait. Explain. Wait.
Listen.
We knew Sai would agree with the girl. No. Explain.
And there we go.
No.
I've lost Saya.
No.
I've lost Saya.
No. You haven't.
What's going on, Pixie? What's going on, Pixie?
You haven't lost.
Marie is probably jacking it right now.
Look, DLM. A few is 3. Yeah.
Girl math is 10. Look, what? Why is? Hold on. So Quartz and Perps has changed their other YouTube profiles to Girl Math is 10. Both of them did. You lot are some duppies. You lot are some actual duppies. Oh my gosh. Guys, I've lost Saya.
I need someone to explain how that is girl math.
Girl Math is truth. Biz? No, it's not. It's not.
If I walked up to you and said, I got a number of pounds for you.
It could be anything between 5 and 3,005. A number of pounds.
So if someone said, I've got a pound for you, what are you thinking?
It's £1.
£1. Okay.
Yeah, £8.
If someone said, I've got a couple pounds for you, what?
I'd say between 2 and 3. Because a couple, right, is they're using the literal term of couple. So two is a couple, but two and 4 could be a couple pound.
Okay.
Like
So
outside, I got a couple pairs of trainers outside. There
a couple pairs of trainers. That's 2 pairs of trainers.
Oh God, I think you're just being a little.
So
bit...
if you came and said, right, I got a few pairs of trainers, I'm not thinking that you're going over 3 or 4. A few is 3 or 4. I'm sure of it. several. Look, I've got several pairs of trainers for you.
Yeah, that's
You're thinking, rah.
yeah, several pairs. I'm thinking
Alright.
anything over like 9 or
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
or 8,009.
Yeah. From 6, I would say several is looking at from 6 to 15. Bear. What about bear? I got bear trainers for you, bro.
Over 9.
Started off at 9 and going from there.
Yeah, over 9 train. Gosh.
All right, cool. What if someone came up and said, I got loads of money for you?
I'm thinking upwards of 11,303.
Yeah, that's what I'll be thinking.
Yeah.
The blank
Yeah.
check.
Yeah, man.
I got blank. You got, all right, you
course.
got loads, yeah? All right.
Yeah.
Blank check, bro.
Shalana, guys, I've been listening. My signal is going in and out because of the weather. I'm missing stuff. Gonna have to rewatch. Oh, Shalana, that's a shame, darling.
Yeah, Shalana.
Be yourself.
Love you, baby.
Oh my days. Can I have some poly pounds? What's a poly pound? Oh, okay.
Poly is
yeah.
is 2. Is
Yeah.
more than 1. It's a 2. Poly is 2.
£2.
Poly is 2 in it. Sure.
That's yeah. 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 Yeah.
something like that. I'm sure Polly is £2 of some sort, maybe. Thinking about.
Bruv, the TDIP family got us arguing about girl math.
This is not girl math.
It is
This is just regular speech. This is this is human English words.
Well, they're saying Polly is 5.
Polyamorous.
Yeah, it's more than a couple, so it's 3 and up.
Okay. But you wouldn't say poly pounds though.
That's what I'm saying. Perps are just talking nonsense. You all brought up the topic. No. Yeah, we did bring up the topic, but then somebody changed it to girl math. It was Courtney that talked about girl math.
I think we should do. We haven't done it in a little while.
What?
Do you think we should do a Q&A?
Sure. Yeah.
I feel like the TDIP family are bursting at the seams to ask us some amazing questions.
Okay.
And I think that we are. I think for a short time only, for the next 15 minutes, we will answer any
God.
questions.
It's like you're new here.
It's like every and any question that you ask, we will answer truthfully to the best of our knowledge.
We want to know what you eat on your pizza. Okay. For me, when I eat pizza, it's usually barbecue. So barbecue base. I love barbecue base. Extra cheese, chicken, mushroom, pepperoni sometimes, green peppers, and beef. KP, how's your brother doing? He's fine. He says hello. He says hello. Oh my God.
Big up Shalana. We see you, Shalana. Don't worry, we see you.
No, the thing is, she's probably sending it, but it's probably not getting sent through.
Ah, okay.
What's going on, Tara, baby? What's happening? That was that. Remember, Tara was the one, that party that we were supposed to go to, the hot tub party a couple of months ago.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Is that invitation still?
Well, if she has another one, I'm all the way there.
Yeah, if that invitation still stands.
Yeah, if she has another one, I'm all the way
I
there.
will like to use my previous pass, if that's all right.
Absolutely.
When does it expire?
Yes, I think it's indefinite. I like
Indefinite. See, I like those kind of passes. Indefinite ones.
Yeah. What soap and lotion do you use? All right. So soap, I use Dove. I use Dove soap, And lotion, it's either going to be cocoa butter or sometimes I like to use baby oil. No diddy.
Just to answer the pizza question, so my favorite pizza, what I have on my pizza is chicken, sweet corn, onions, peppers,
I forgot about onions.
peppers, and pineapple. That is one of my favorite combinations when it comes to pizza. I would say. Sometimes I like to, if I get the some of the stone baked ones, I like to stick some eggs on there.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Or spinach. You know when they get fancy with it. The stone oven ones. Yeah. Some eggs and spinach. I like that. But generally, if it's a normal pizza, I don't really eat much. As I said, I don't eat all the extra meats. You know what I mean? Olives, don't ever put an olive on my pizza.
Olives is horrible.
I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah.
We don't do beer can. We can do beer can. And what was the other question?
What soap and lotion do you use?
What soap and lotion? What go-to soap and lotion? Because to be fair, you know what I mean. Whatever soap is soap. You know what I mean?
Guy, we've already discussed this with this one. This guy will use anything on the same flannel.
If it's soap, it's soap.
Sorry, no, you don't have a
If it's
flannel.
Soap. But what are we talking about? The go-to, like if you in an ideal world, if you pick the same one each time. You know, there's the organic one. Like it's like there's loads of different flavors. I forget what the actual name of it is, but there's loads of different. There's like a tea tree one. It's all green.
Yeah. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Well, I need to bring it up. Hold on.
Yeah, olives don't belong on pizza, but pineapple does. Argue with your dry foot bottom. Pineapple is absolutely okay.
Original sauce. That's the one. So these lot here, original sauce.
Oh, that mint, brother.
Yeah.
Brother, I promise you that.
Yeah.
That right there, right? That's okay. I use that sparingly.
Yeah.
That thing, right? When you shower with that, bruv, it's like the shower gel is giving you head, bruv.
Okay, all right. Fucking hell.
But I know you know what I'm talking about.
I wouldn't describe it like that.
No, bruv, because it just.
I know why you're saying that,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't describe it like that. Like, but
He's talking about what's it called? The
original sauce.
Original sauce. That mint thing, bruv.
Yeah, there's a mango one as well. You know what I mean? There's a few different flavors,
That
but it's
mint one.
original.
That mint one is not.
Yeah,
not, brother.
the mint one's my favorite one.
But bruv, it's nah, not on that bitch.
Was there any other questions?
It's zingy refreshing. Bunny, it's not refreshing. It hurts. Mint washes, especially on your nethers. Nah, bruv.
Was there any more? Did you catch any more questions?
No other questions. We're waiting
No
for some
other
more
questions. Guys, this is your opportunity, you know. This is your opportunity to find out anything you want to about King Prime and Sire the God.
Yeah, I'm saying, you just leave me hanging like that.
And
hell?
Sire the God. So listen,
hell?
ask your questions. Ask away, guys. That's what I'm saying. Big up Perps. Yeah, I'm not vanilla if I like mint and tea tree. You get me? Can't go wrong with that.
We're actually allowing heinous questions. When is TDIP going to do a Ren live? I knew that question was coming.
Ren live.
When we can. Ideally we do the lives when he does his new drops.
But we might well do a live request show.
Yes, I forgot about that. Yeah.
We might well do a live request show.
Yeah, we should actually announce that. Yeah, we are going to do a live reaction show. So for the fans and the fam, we're adding another day, but it's only going to be like once or twice a month because of the schedule that we have. we are going to do a live reaction show for you guys, because the thing is we have like, we are inundated with super chat requests, and we do want to honor them. But,
Yeah.
we're gonna do a live reaction request. All right, so Lois, favorite XG song. Easy, man. Something ain't right. Didn't that funny, make me trying right. You've been acting funny, baby. Love trying to hide. Say I can't fake it, you can't fake it. Something ain't right. But something ain't right. Cut.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yes, you're done now.
Wheel.
Yes.
Jack 'em.
Wheel and come again. Wheel and come again.
Yeah, that's.
Would you go to the Azores?
What's that?
What's the Azores? Run that for us again, Helena. What is the Azores? When do you want your mangoes? Yesterday, please. Nick's just all you need to do, you have my address, just send it. Like, man's here, innit? Courts,
Wait, who's got mangoes? And they better be.
Nick's has got mangoes.
All right, there better be like elite mangoes. So sometimes you get mangoes from Tesco, bruv, and they
She's
just.
Asian.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
She's Asian, bro. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You guys know about mangoes.
You lot know about mangoes.
Know about mangoes. Stop playing with us. Listen, send as many mangoes as you could humanly. Yeah, it's humanly possible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So, favorite TDIP moment.
Oh man, come on, man. That is a hard one.
That's a very hard one.
That is a hard one. There is so many moments, bro. Like.
I need to think about this one.
It's most likely a moment where my chest and my back and my stomach is hurting from laughter.
Yeah.
But there's been so many moments of that.
Okay. All right. So there's gonna like, the thing is, as I'm saying it, I know I'm gonna think of more. All right. So the front bottom, the discovery of front bottom, that was one of my favorite moments. The Pom Pom song, definitely one of my favorite moments. When I introduced Sai to Chuck Norris jokes. Cujo beatdown. Stan Walker's Amazing Grace, definitely one of my favorite moments. I say those 5 off the top of my head I can think of.
Man, it's still difficult, man. Honestly, I think all of those moments was amazing, but there's so many others as well. It's just too difficult. I'm gonna say all the moments have been my favorite. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah. All right. A movie you could watch every day. Easy peasy. The Mask. I could watch that every day and not get bored. That is my movie.
The Mask.
The Mask.
Every day.
Mm-hmm.
There's multiple choice. Is it? Mine can't lock in, bruv. What movie can I watch every day? I asked for this request as well, bruv. I can't.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
All right. Let me lock in. Let me think.
Would you rather someone with a better looking face or a better looking body? The face has to.
Body.
Nah, really?
I would go down in looks and go up in body. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a tough one. I have to come back to that one. I really have to think about that one, because that one's actually quite difficult. Yeah.
The Mask is a good movie.
The Mask is such a sick movie. I'm actually gonna watch it tonight. I'm gonna watch it tonight when we finish, because that's such a sick film.
Oh my days! When you put Sia's face on a woman's body, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
Like, honest to God, the reason why these things are good, because on I'm not. I'll tell you. For the 3rd anniversary of TDIP, which is in about 4 months' time, I'm working on the best of.
That's crazy. 4 months and it's
4 months.
3 years in.
Yeah, I'm working on the best of. Yeah, Shalana, that live when they put a face on his body, that was before you joined the TDIP family.
Yeah, we don't need to go. We don't need to revisit that.
That was a really good episode.
We don't need to. We
was a
don't
really
need to
good
revisit
episode.
that. Yeah.
Oh, I know our favorite TDIP moment so far.
Go on.
When we won the award.
Oh, yeah. 100%. Okay, yeah. 100%.
I think that trumps everything.
When we won that award,
Yeah.
that was I was slyly gassed.
Yeah,
In fact, I was overtly gassed.
Yeah.
I was openly gassed.
Yeah.
That was definitely one of the highlights.
Yeah, definitely one of the highlights of TDIP.
Yeah. That being said, I need to book in that
The headshot thing. Wow, we did. Yeah. You did.
Why is there gonna be like?
Yeah.
Stush about it.
Because that was what 4 months ago. 4 months ago.
I know.
Yeah. Worst case, we do have somebody on lock if we need to do it.
Watch every day. I'm still thinking about movies. What movie can I watch every day?
Are you a movie guy?
I'm a movie guy. I watch movies, but I don't think I remember that many movies. That's the. You know what I mean? I watch them because I like movies, but to retain and start picking bits apart, I would say every day. Like those movies for me are like stuff like Usual Suspects. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
And it's like, I could, Kaiser Soze. I could freaking watch that every day if I needed to.
Yeah, that's your film then, isn't it? Like, what movie could you watch every day? It'd be that.
Yeah, I feel like I come up with some big long like freaking Shawshank Redemption. I could probably watch that every.
That's a film though. That's a film though, bruv. I would understand that. I would absolutely understand you saying
take up a portion of my day every day, but it's a long movie. But it's a good movie, man.
Yeah.
Solid movie.
It really is. It's a really good movie. Guys, keep the questions coming. Like I said, anything, even if it's egregious. Please bear in mind, Size Mum still may be in the chat.
Yeah, don't be asking me too much fuckery. We'll leave the fuckery for the next show.
Yeah.
Sound the name right. Ain't that running? Oh, Shalana, you was on that live.
KP, Shalana, what questions did you ask me?
We didn't see your question. What was the question? Can you ask it again? Yeah, if you ask the question again, let us know.
Yeah, please. Sorry, Shalana, I didn't catch it.
Any more questions, guys? Any more questions? Come on.
And for those that are interested, Inter Milan has just beaten Barcelona to reach the Champions League final. Backside. Shamazing.
Guys, I'm here just waiting for their questions, man.
Hidden talents.
Oh. Okay, is that a question, yeah? Hidden talents.
Yeah.
Oof. Hidden talents.
I think my talents are pretty out there. I mean, not a lot of people know that I'm a DJ. Like, I can't draw for shit. I can't think of anything. Yeah, Bunny, Arsenal are going to bottle it.
I hope my mum's still not in the chat. Oh, she's not still in there. My hidden talent.
What's going on, Tell? Shalana, where's that question? Run that question back, darling.
My hidden talent. Yeah. Okay. All right. So.
You better hope your mother's not.
Yeah.
You're gonna say
I'm
something.
sorry for what I'm about to say.
You're gonna say
my
something.
hidden talent is my hidden talent is multiple gasms.
Jesus Christ.
I could probably give out about maybe between 4 to 7.
Jesus Christ.
That's my hidden talent. That is my hidden talent.
Shalana, I can't see the question. It's not here. All right. Okay. So guys, I wouldn't say I'm a digital cheat. All right. This is my controller right here. My controller's right here. Vinyl is you have to have a pretty decent skill set to do vinyl, you know. But what it is with digital, yeah, it's digital, but I can entertain whilst I'm mixing, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I have the added bonus of actually singing along to the song, so, you know, there's that. What's going on, Dimples? I've missed you, baby. Dimples, you didn't message me back. Dimples, you were supposed to message me back after that thing you did.
What I'd say about hidden talents is that most of the talents I have are on Front Street, so they're all out there. Most of.
Yeah.
So it's hard to pinpoint hidden ones that I hide from the public.
Yeah.
So that's why I picked the one I picked, because it's not out there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hope mom's not in the chat.
Will we get CPC back? We will get CPC back.
What's that?
Community power composition.
Okay.
We will get that back. We absolutely will get that back. Life be life in Perps, as you know. Life be life, but we will get it back.
Yeah, I enjoyed those.
Yeah, no,
He's
so did
building
I.
up the rhythms.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, we'll bring that back. I might do it on Thursday. Yeah, I might do it on Thursday, actually, yeah. Because it'll give me more time to do it because I'll collect the kids on Thursday. Yeah, and I bought a new controller as well. Like this one here, it's got the weighted keys. So this one here, man, this is the thing right here, bro. The Swiss Sonic Easy Key 49. Absolute bad thing.
Got DB. Yep.
DJ Fly 2024 DMC World Champ, the King set. Is that a DJ?
He won 10 years ago.
Okay.
Win again, so what's he worth? Okay.
All right.
That's different. So that might be something we might actually tackle after.
Oh, facts.
After.
Yeah, facts. Shalana, did you ask about what is front, bottom, and moose knuckle? Basically, front, bottom, and moose.
How can we explain?
It's just I guess it's just vagina blood.
Succinctly.
Yeah, it's just another word for vagina. We had an episode where we were just naming different parts of the lady garden, and
The lady garden.
the lady garden, and it just came up with front bottom. So who is it? Who said front? Was it DV that said front bottom? And was it JB that said moose knuckle?
I think so. One of the two of them.
Yeah. DB will play at the end of this episode. The holiest of holies.
That's it.
It really is. It really is. All right, guys, we got any more? Betwixt us.
Any other questions, guys? Questions, come on, keep the questions coming.
Like, Shalana, I promise you, I cannot see these questions. Shalana, do you not have Instagram?
So she's sending a question. That question must be.
It must be getting lost in the thing because it's not coming through. Shalana, do you have Instagram? Send it to the TDIP Instagram. All right, Shalana, send it to our. But you have Instagram and you haven't followed us. Madness.
Yeah, Shalana, you need to reveal
Yeah,
yourself.
you need to reveal yourself, darling.
Yeah, reveal yourself.
I call mine the bottom beard. Ross.
Elsie.
All right, Shalana, I've got the TDIP Instagram open. Run that for your boy. And also, Dimples, you said you were going to message me yesterday and you hadn't messaged me back, so I'm still waiting.
Hold on. Was that about an encounter?
No.
What was that about? Oh, okay. Not for the airways.
Not for the airways.
Oh,
Me and Dimples know.
Okay.
Me and Dimples know.
Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? Elsie got the Gandalf gash.
The Gandalf gash. Hold on. The Gandalf. Is that like extra? Is that extra hair? What is that? The Gandalf gash. That's crazy.
The Gandalf gash is egregious. Oh, God. Oh, I love that. I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, my days. Oh, my days.
We can't play the Pum Pum song again, can we?
I mean, I guess we could. It's only like 2.5 minutes. But I'm waiting for Shalana to DM TDIP for a question. Because I'm very interested to know what her question was. Because for some reason, it keeps disappearing. Maybe, like I said, maybe the universe don't want her to talk to us, which is fuck with that.
I think they've run out of questions. I think we might have to lock off the questions, guys. I think we've run out. We're literally waiting for Shalana's.
Yeah. No, it's the Dreading It podcast.
Can't find you on Instagram. That is correct.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's
The
literally
Dreading It podcast.
The Dreading It podcast.
We are the only The Dreading It podcast on Instagram.
Yeah.
You have to find us. The Dreading, obviously DRE. Oh, fucking hell. Last attempt. PO box.
I've been waiting for Royal Mail to
PO
confirm
box.
this. To confirm this thing. Like it's been done. I'm waiting for Royal Mail to send me the flipping thing.
You can't. Are you not able to find us?
But look, click that link right there. The purpose is just posted the link.
Just put the link in. Just click the link right there. There you go.
Like Shalana, are you okay?
I'm anticipating.
Yeah. I'm waiting for
This
Shalana's
question's about to go off.
It has to be fire.
This question's about to go off right now. I'm itching. I'm itching.
Listen, I'm refreshing this thing. No request has come through yet. No, I'm literally refreshing.
Come on, come on.
Why is it so hard for them to get? Do you know what? Hold on, let me check. Okay, we'll just wait for Thingy Will. I definitely did this PO box thing.
I think with this PO box, guys, because I know you guys would love to send us some stuff. Okay, obviously some stuff we want it to be a surprise, but I mean, what would you send us?
Golden said was talking about sending us a tarantula, and I feel like I'll throw her in the bin.
What would you send us, guys? What is the first thing you think you would send the Dreading It podcast once we give out this PO box number? Huh?
Brother, I think we'll have to look at this later, but it's definitely been done.
All right.
It's definitely been. I don't know what's going on.
Do you know what the best thing to do?
What?
Call
them.
That's it.
Yes.
Best thing to call them. Find out why.
Yeah. All right, Shalana, still nothing. Like, you're not even following us. What is going on? Like, seriously. Shalana, I'm actually getting mad at you now. Like, has Shalana gone now?
She did say that she... Yeah, but the thing is, you're typing in the chat. Why can't you type the question?
Oh, okay. It's not an out of this world question. KP is a breast man, so what age did you stop being breastfed? That was the question!
Was that the question? What age did he stop being breastfed? 27. I know the answer to that. I know the answer to that question.
What I'm not going to let you do, what I'm not going to let you do, bruv, is disrespect my mum. Honestly, bruv. What I'm not going to do, bruv.
All right, my bad.
Disrespect my mother on here, bruv.
My bad.
Fuck your whole shit up, blood.
My bad.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that was no disrespect to King Brian's mum. But 27, that's egregious. All right, so what age was
I don't remember. I don't even remember.
It's a good question.
Yeah, it is a very good question, but I don't remember.
It's not a question that most people remember unless they were told, and they could be lying. Most things that you were told about when you were 1 or 2, could just be a lie. Mm-hmm.
Oh, so hold on. Okay, so it didn't specify your mum. So when was I stop being breastfed? Okay, if you're not specifying my mum, I have not stopped being breastfed. You know that way there, blood. I'm still eating titties.
Oh. Lord. All right, it was a good question. It was a good question. I want to say 2. I don't know. 1.
I don't remember.
Maybe 1.5. I don't know. As soon as it started hurting, you know what I mean? As soon as it started hurting.
That's fair.
That's normally what happens, isn't it? It starts hurting Mumsy, and then she's like, nah, I can't really do it no more.
Okay. You guys brighten my days. Thank you for being silly. Cranky no ass. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Lindsay, welcome. Or was Lindsay coming at the end?
I know, man. Look, guys, is there any more questions? Because we might wrap it up.
Yeah.
Is there any more questions?
Anything egregious?
Yeah, I want to answer a stonker. I want to answer a stonker of a question, guys. Last one. You've got, guys, I'll tell you what. We're going to give you 1 minute. We're going to give you 1 minute to ask your question.
What is the DP? What is the DP for the Instagram? The DP is our logo. It says the Dreading It podcast. The link is there, Shalana.
It's in the chat, Shalana.
Our Brandy just followed us. Shout out Brandy.
Who's that?
That's Brandy.
All right.
Yeah.
Is that Red Lips?
Yeah, that is Red Lips actually. I got Brandy.
Well, Brandy with the red lips. Come on, you already know you're part of the gang.
Yeah, I'll phone Romeo tomorrow and find out why this anymore. No, we haven't done any more. We didn't have any more. We haven't done any more Nerdcore yet. The daddy fat slaps. The
Okay.
thing, yeah, we need to do more of that.
Oh, well, we'll get onto that.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if this.
We got works to do tonight, so
Yeah,
we'll get onto that.
Yeah.
The link isn't working. Do you know what? I think Shalana's
It's a Shalana problem.
But Shalana has got Windows 95. Like, because there's no way. Like, there's no way, bro. What are you watching us on? iPhone 1. Like, yo, what's going on today?
Windows 95 is a great blood. Oh,
Yo,
God.
this is Windows 95 running dial-up, bro. I don't know what's going on right now. It should work.
Yeah. Halle Berry.
Baby girl, it should work.
Halle Berry or Jessica Alba? Oh, Halle Berry.
Halle
no.
Berry.
Halle Berry all day, all
Halle
night.
Berry.
Yeah, man. Halle Berry all day, all night.
Yeah. Halle Berry. Oh, is that Lord? Okay, we're gonna have to touch that.
Damn!
We're gonna have to touch that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't even find the link. You can't even find the link to the thing, man.
It's
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's just. Yeah, I can't find the pom pom song on there.
what I'll tell you guys, if we will have it ready for tomorrow.
Yeah,
We will have it ready for next clip show.
facts.
All right, we will make sure. Yeah.
Want to see your shooters? What is that? You want to see our shoot? What does that mean? What do you mean you want to see our shooters? You want to see what? Show off, is there something nasty in this bomb?
I just followed on Instagram.
Okay, all right, we'll see.
I want to see shit. Oh God. That.
Is that Shalana? Yep, there we go.
Okay.
Shalana, wait, Shalana, is that you hugged up with that tool on? Shalana, is that you hugged up with the tool on?
Okay, look all right.
Shalana's a little cutie still.
All right, little cutie.
Shalana's a little cutie.
Look a cutie pie.
All right, Shalana.
Yeah, look
All
a
right,
cutie
Shalana.
pie. What have to?
Look a cutie sitting there. Easy.
All right.
Yes.
That was waiting for that. That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah.
That's what I was waiting for. I don't think we've got any more questions.
Yeah,
So
I think we can call it a night tonight. Guys, thank you so much for rocking with your boys as per. Don't know what a two done. The tall guy. Oh, sorry, the tall guy.
Tall don, not two don.
The tall guy in your
tall
yeah. The tall guy, is that you next to the tall guy? But guys, thank you so much for rocking with your boys. You already know the vibes. Please, if you're watching this back, thank you. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and please hit the thumbs up button so this video can be circulated. Please join us again tomorrow for TDIP Live, aka TDIP Extra, aka
Next clip.
Until next time, TDIP family, it is your boy King Prime.
It's your boy Side of God.
You know who we be.
TDIP. Obviously. Tell a friend about next clip.
Come on.
Tomorrow, guys, we are back.
You don't know how the thing set. Until next time, TDIP family, we will say peace.
Peace out.